Everyone, it's been a while since I did a World of Warships video. A long while. Primarily because I've been playing Armored Warfare, World of Tanks, Fallout 4.
Battle starts.
Steel Ocean. Basically everything that is not World of Warships I've been playing. Yeah. So today, for the first time ever, we have Jim P66 and his Tier 5 Kongo going up against Tier 6, 7, 5, and 4. That poor guy, you shouldn't have platooned with a Furotaka. You're going to pay for it now. Now also today, I am in my, well, let's face it, these are my pajamas. My hair's brushed back. I'm just kind of relaxed and meh. Because yesterday was, stressful. Finding out the hard way that the changes that Obsidian has made to Armored Warfare have basically made it where I don't want to play PvP anymore. And I'm not going to. I was going to do a yakking video this week, but thought I'd wait just a little bit. But yeah, I'm not, for those who are here listening right now, I'm not doing Armored Warfare PvP anymore until Obsidian fixes their shit. So it's going to be a while before you see an Armored Warfare PvP video, but you will see PvE, you'll still see your tank reviews, you'll see all your stuff that you're normally used to seeing. In the meantime, the Kongo wishes to throw out rounds. And this Omaha looks like it's going to be his first victim. Does he have high explosives loaded? I think he does. The smoke off those guns. And those shells look like they are scattered everywhere but on target. Let's find out if he actually hit something. Nope. Just gave the Omaha a heart attack. Who's now taking the hit and turning, and the Kongo's been detected. Probably by some sneaky destroyer. And he lets loose another big ol' volley. Again, at the Omaha. Again with high explosive. I'd recommend armor piercing for an Omaha, but let's see what happens, assuming he hits. Not to mention it's plunging fire at this range, so you're almost guaranteed to hit the top armor and go through a Citadel pen. And then he sees the enemy battleship formations. Now, I'm not quite sure if that Fuso has stopped or is backing up. And I don't think Jim was either, as he unleashes another volley straight at them. It doesn't hit anything. This is the thing about being a Battleship player. You must get frustrated as hell in World of Warships. By the way, playing Steel Ocean battleships, this doesn't happen. But you must get frustrated as hell firing off whole volleys and hitting nothing. I don't know why he's not firing a ranging shot first, but fair enough, he's allowed to fire as he sees fit. He gets 3 hits, and then immediately the first 3 hits that hit him set him on fire. Hardly do any real damage to him, set him on fire. It's RNG for you. And the ancient time of turning the turrets all the way around. Must be incredibly frustrating to be a Battleship player. You just have these moments where you're like, is that Fuso actually moved? I'm beginning to debate if he actually has moved or not. He's not moving. He's just been sitting still. In the open. Spotted. and not paying for it. Is he reversing? What is going on here? I'm confused. I don't like this confusion. And he fires the rear batteries first because the forward ones are reloading. Oh, that fuse, it looks like he just fired. He's reversing. He's being hellishly evasive, reversing, and lazily turning to the left. And again, he gets hit and set on fire immediately.
Problem solved, sir.
Alright, Furutaka, you want some? Apparently you're gonna get it. 2 rear batteries open up. Nothing. He's launched a spotter plane to help him aim now. This gun's got fired a second apart. That guy's not moving. Or if he is, he's moving so slow he's not leaving a wake.
I need fire support. Much obliged.
Oh, do we have a hit finally? Oh, we got 3. Wow, not a lot of damage, but enough. And now Jim has found the range. And is firmly going to plant it up their bootish. Assuming his shells can hit. Fires again. I mean, this is what playing a battleship is like. You sit back at long range, just hurling shells and hoping that they hit. And while you have a boatload of hit points, you don't, literally boatload, you don't want to get close. Because when you get close, your turrets turn too slow. This is why artillery in World of Tanks don't have a lot of hit points. Ooh. Now that Fuso's paying for his mistakes. Those Jim's team just lost another ship. They're down a battleship and a cruiser to 3 cruisers. Scratching the guy. Just death by paper cut on a battleship takes a while when you're shooting at him with another battleship. I know there's not a lot happening. It's one of the reasons why I don't really play Warships anymore. It's really boring. I wish Wargaming would spice it up or make it more interesting, but you're not really doing a lot for most of the match. You're just hurling shells, hoping they hit something. And it's not that I'm against World of Warships, it's just... I hate to be mean, but I'm having a lot more fun with Steel Ocean, and you guys are going to see that coming soon as I, sit down and have some real time just to punch. I might, live stream it for a little bit. But it just, it doesn't quite feel super interesting. At least to me. And he's still hurling at this Fuso. Like, that guy's been sitting in the open forever and has not died yet. He is on fire in multiple places and is taking fire from multiple sources. That's also the other annoying part. You can have your guns aimed at the same spot over and over again, and you don't get any bonus for continuing to shoot at the same person in relatively the same area. You would think the person up there, figuring out how the artillery shells are going to land would be making them more accurate over time, but nope. That thing called bracketing that warship commanders do, it's not here. But anyway, we're looking at trying to still get shots here, and he's he's staying at longer ranges. He can. He can afford to. His allies are playing actually with half a brain. But so's the enemy team. Nobody's just driving out and dying. Oh, this might be it for the Pensacola. Oh! 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 Wow! 15,000 damage to a poor little Pensacola. Just nuked it out of the water. There goes the enemy's only tier 7 ship to the bottom of the sea. That destroyer isn't moving. The engines are out. Jim lets loose with a volley. Doesn't hit anything. Enemy Fuso is opening up and gets a 3,600 hit. That Fuso is playing rather oddly. That New York, however, looks tasty. I think Jim will have him some of that. Full volley of 8 guns. 1 finds the target and kills it. 3 hit, and then it was like, oh, by the way, sit pin. There's that destroyer at this range. You better turn that rudder hard right now, because you know what's coming. Ooh. Takes a massive hit. Main turret is knocked out temporarily. He fixes it immediately, but it's on reload. However, this Fuso is not moving very fast. And at this point blank range, he's still missing that many times? You gotta be kidding me. No, you're not. This is World of Warships. You would still miss that many times at point blank range. If that destroyer hadn't gone down just then, that could have been ugly. This narrow channel destroyer at this range. I'd say that would be a dead Kongo. He's stepping back on the gas. The enemy team is falling rather rapidly now. As he brings his guns up, he's looking for that first shot as soon as he comes around the island, because at this range his guns simply won't have the arc. Oh, here it is. Here it comes. Jim's ready for it. As this Fuso tries to duck behind the island, he lets loose. $6,000 and gets slapped back for 10K. Come on, Jim. Angle your armor. Angle your armor. I think that Fuso is going to die before he gets off another volley to cruiser fire. In the meantime, though, Jim is looking at this nice, juicy Aboa and gonna try. And does a total of 1,000 with his entire volley. Oh dear God. Okay. However, his Farragut friend is done. Poor Farragut. We salute you. Your sacrifice was indeed worthy. However, the Saboa is down to 2,000. And the Kongo's guns fire once again. 1,000 hit points left. Done! For his 3rd kill. And here comes the enemy Nicholas. Oh, he's done. That's the entire enemy team. So I wanted to show a World of Warships replay to kind of give a reflection upon World of Warships versus Steel Ocean, because we're going to be doing Steel Ocean later this week. So here we have Jim's victory, 3 kills, only earns 170. So this is what it's like to kind of play a Battleship. Oh, don't mean to show you guys that yet. In World of Warships. 47,900 damage with 36 hits. Not the most amazing game in the world. And as you can see, the raw frustration he had. 142 main battery shells fired, only 36 found hits, and only 26 of those actually penetrated. Ouch. Whew. But he does get second place. He does get 3 kills. He does wisely play his Kongo, precisely how you want to play it. Kind of at that balance between the enemy can shoot at me, but I'm not close enough where the enemy can shoot at me accurately. My guns are always in the fight, but I'm not far enough away that I have to do a lot of repositioning. Hope you've enjoyed this little World of Warships replay. I hope to see you all in the next video. If you did, please leave a like. If you'd like to see more stuff by Fiaura, subscribe. Remember to share the video if you can on Facebook, Twitter with all your friends. And there's the previous World of Warships video right there, and it's much more fast and furious. In the meantime, this is Fiaura officially signing out for right now, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye-bye, guys. That way. Leave it that way. It's okay. That's what we're doing Sunday afternoon. Gein's here with me. We're going to be recording some more Vampire for you guys. I just put up the last episode yesterday. And now we've got to record some more stuff. In the meantime, however, we are sailing around here with Falcon. Get the hell out. I'm not telling you to get the hell out. That is his name.